Exercise 13.8, question number 9. 27 solid iron spheres, each of radius r and surface area s, are melted to form a sphere with surface area s dash. Find the first question, radius r dash of new sphere, and second part, ratio of s and s dash. Now we are given that 27 solid iron spheres are melted to form a new sphere. That means the new sphere is the combination of 27 small spheres. That means volume of 27 small spheres is equal to volume of new sphere, which will be larger one. That means we can say that 27 into, now volume of sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube is equal to 4 by 3 pi r dash cube. Okay, the radius of the new sphere is r dash. So from here we can cancel 4 by 3, we can cancel pi also. That implies 27 r cube is equal to r dash cube. That implies, now 27 can be written as the cube of 3 into r cube is equal to r dash cube. So 3 cube into r cube can be written as 3r whole cube is equal to r dash cube. So if we cancel cube from both sides, we get r dash equal to 3r. This is the answer of the first question. Now let this be equation number 1, as this will be useful in solving second part also. Now, as we know that surface area of sphere is equal to 4 pi r square. This is the surface area of the small sphere. Okay, let it be S. So S is equal to 4 pi r square, and surface area of new sphere S dash is equal to 4 pi r dash square. That implies, as in second part we have to find the ratio of S and S dash. So S upon S dash is equal to 4 pi r square upon 4 pi r dash square. So once again we can cancel 4, we can cancel pi also. So S upon S dash is equal to r square upon r dash square. So by equation number 1, as we know that r dash is equal to 3r. That implies the ratio of surface areas S upon S dash is equal to r square upon, now replacing r dash as 3r whole square. That implies S upon S dash is equal to r square upon 9r square So if we cancel this r squares, we get s upon s dash is equal to 1 upon 9, or we can say 1 is to 9.